It's never too late. Let's talk more about this particular message in this video. And before this, I would want to say that this is something new that I've started this time. And for the next 10 weeks, I am going to put forth to you the stories of 10 individuals who have achieved tremendous success in their lives. And there is one common factor binding them all, and that is their failures. Without failures, an individual really does not learn much. And without learning, there is no success. So I am going to put forth the stories of 10 such individuals, the impact that they have had on their society, and what are the lessons that we as common individuals can learn and grasp from them and get inspired to take action and to follow our passion. So let's begin. So this particular individual's father passed away when he was only 6 years old. Now, being the eldest son of his family, he had to babysit his younger siblings. He had to cook for them, look after their education. And then he quit school at the age of 13 because his mother remarried at that point of time and he did not have pleasant relations with his stepfather. And then he left home at the age of 14. Then he married at the tender age of 18 and he lost his baby son from tonsils. Now imagine all of this happening to an individual, and that individual has just turned 18. To top that, at 20 his wife left. Now at this particular time, his brother-in-law told him these words: "She had no business marrying a no good fellow like you who can't hold a job." Let's talk about his professional life. At the age of 17, he lost 4 jobs. He had to make his end meet. So he worked as a conductor, a blacksmith, a fireman, then he became an insurance sales agent, and then he failed again. Then he applied for law school and again was rejected. Then he became a cook and a dishwasher at a small cafe. Then he took the retirement at the age of 65. And then he received only a check of $105 as a part of his pension. Now, having gone through all of this in his life, he finally decided that he would commit suicide. Now, before committing this deadly act, he decided to sit under a tree and he was writing his will at that point of time. But instead, he wrote what he would have accomplished with his wife. Then he realized there was so much more that he had not done. There was one thing that he could do better than anything he knew, and that was how to cook. Now then he borrowed some money against his check, brought and fried up some chicken using his recipe. He went door to door to sell this to his neighbors. Now I think you might have understood who I'm talking about, but let's not forget, this person knocked on the doors of 1,009 restaurant owners and he faced rejection. What did he do at this point of time? After each rejection, he learned his lesson and he molded it in such a way to project it in front of the next restaurant owner. And he did this 1,009 times and he succeeded the 1,010th time. This, guys, is none other than Colonel Harlan Sanders, your KFC guy. I made a resolve then that I was going to amount to something if I could. And no hours, nor amount of labor, nor amount of money would deter me from giving the best that there was in me. And I have done that ever since, and I win by it. I know, Colonel Sanders. So this is the impact that he has had in his lifetime. He died with a net worth of $3.5 million, and I'm not talking about this money in today's time. This time is around the late 70s and 80s. The KFC had annual sales of $2 billion when he passed away. Imagine this at that point of time. Now KFC has 22,000 plus outlets in 135 countries. Sales now are $26.2 billion and counting. Now that is his impact for you. And he was not behind money. He was about serving his customers and making the best quality product possible. So what are the lessons that we can learn from him? It is never too late to start. Remember, he started at the age of 65. What are you? 15, 25, 30, 35, 40? This guy started at the age of 65. Every failure is a stepping stone to something better. Failing 1009 times. At what number do you give up? 30? 35? I used to give up by 10. Attitude is what will make us achieve our goals. Now, skills can be taught to people, but attitude cannot be taught. So you need to have the right attitude to succeed in life as well. So that's it from my side. I hope you all loved this video. This is Nimish this side. This is my voice, and I'm a son of two lovely parents, brother of a beautiful independent woman. I'm an engineer turned MBA turned senior HR professional turned entrepreneur and life coach. And my mission in life is to help people realize and achieve their true potential and be their best selves. Until next week, next individual, take care and enjoy life. Thank you so much.